Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Georgia Southern Eagles taking on the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Miners will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second.
No, I didn't. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't think about taking it out. Cold as a bitch all of a sudden right here.
First down here for the offense. They believe they can run right here. At the 35, he's got room. Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Trying to power it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up.
And see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards. Even if I get stopped, I'm starting this game aggressively.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Touchdown, Eagles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down fourth and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Addison. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
If you're going to complete passes throwing 4 verticals, your quarterback better have some arm talent. You could see the arm strength on display right there. He had to fit that football into a small window. He did exactly that.
Fast motion from the offense. The run from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the move. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the Miners are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Just feeds the running back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Come on, Ankro.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to pick up a first down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
Handoff from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll try it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They'll run it from the gun. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Eagles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try it over the left side. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about that? You don't see those don't touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to North Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Makes the catch. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Miners with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miners!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
UTEP 14, Georgia Southern 10.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll call for the fair catch here. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Miners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Here's the handoff. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Running to the left. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. UTEP 14, Georgia Southern 10.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go right back to him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
He's looking to throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive where it made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The Miners want to move quickly. On second down, looking again to throw. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understanding they're down. We're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford.
Looking for the end zone. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Tosses it incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes his connection. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you could say positive about that.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll give it to him again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to the ground. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, it's Coach Mickey with the post-game interview. We came out with the win. We won 25-14. It was a very close game going into half. He was up 14-10. Coming out of half, third quarter, no one scored at all. I did get a pick, which really helped me. I knew it was going to come down to who was getting a turnover, and my defense stepped up big when he was in the red zone. He threw an interception. I drove down the field, took the rest of the quarter away, straight Georgia Southern fashion. Fourth quarter, I just completely shut him out, and I scored 15 points to win the game. He drove the ball down towards the end of the game, didn't really get nothing out of it, turned the ball over, so all I had to do was just tick the clock out, and that's what I did. Player stats, his quarterback 12-23, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, so my defense stepped up big. I knew turnovers were going to be the big point of this game. After that second drive he had, I knew I needed to get a turnover. Whoever got that was going to win. Rushing wise, he had 9 attempts, 50 yards, 1 touchdown. Just what happened. Now going to my stats, my quarter, I didn't throw the ball very much at all. Passing, 8 for 10, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Them completions that I made is what was important and got me those touchdowns, so that's good. Threw less interceptions, so that's great for me. Rushing wise, Ted Simonson, he's just straight workhorse for us. 33 attempts, 210 yards, 0 touchdowns. He didn't get any touchdowns, but he got us the yards, and that's all that really matters. Got us first downs. He averaged 6.3 a carry, so I mean, whenever we ran the ball 2 times, it's averaged a first down. 61 yards after catch. He caught us a few good screen passes, which is great. Receiving wise, Marcus Lance, 4 receptions, 8 yards, 1 touchdown. Quinn Hutton, 2 receptions, 35 yards, 0 touchdowns. Ted Simonson, workhorse back, 1 reception, 5 yards, 1 touchdown. So he had a receiving touchdown, that's not rushing touchdown, which is fine. Just a great all-around game defensively and offensively down the stretch for us. Moving on to, I believe, ECU next week, so looking to get another win, go to 4-1 in conference, and keep our push for a conference championship and a bowl game alive. All right, see y'all next week.